What's going on, guys? For this episode of this 2004 Detroit Pistons My GM series, I'm going to be simulating a few games and just trying to get my roster set for the beginning of the season here. And actually, one of my subscribers brought up a good point. He said, yo, Crispy, the 2004 Pistons, this roster's looking pretty overpowered compared to some of the other teams in the league. So actually what I did was I replaced some of the current teams with some of the historical teams just to kind of balance things out a bit. So, I mean, this is going to have, like, Allen Iverson, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Shaquille O'Neal on the Lakers, Kobe Bryant, throwback Kobe. So, it's going to be a pretty exciting My GM series here. I mean, there's going to be a lot of good competition, and it's by no means guaranteed that we are going to win that championship. But actually what I saw, though, was, like, I wasn't too excited about the home opener. It's against the throwback Denver Nuggets. You know, they got, like, Mutombo and a few other guys out there. We're actually going to take a quick look at them real quick here. But I was like, I don't really want that to be my first, like, official gameplay video. So I'm going to simulate that game, and I think what I'm going to do, I mean, they definitely got a nice squad. You know, if you have a historical team squad on 2K, it means that team was pretty boss. I mean, Robert Peck, that dude can throw down and whatnot. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate the first 3 games, and I'm going to have my home opener against the New York Knicks. Now, it's like throwback Knicks, so we're talking like Patrick Ewing and, you know, guys like that. Just teams that were just amazing back in the day, back when their team were really, like, in their prime and whatnot. So, I don't know, like, I'm pretty excited for this series, though, guys. Like, and thank you all so much for the support. You know, the launch episode for this did amazing. Like, you guys were liking that video like crazy. Be sure to hit that like button on this one, too. It just lets me know that you guys are enjoying the series, and I'll enjoy making it and whatnot either way. But let's go ahead and, you know, just do some sim casting for these first 3 games. There was teams like the Timberwolves and the Nets that I couldn't really find a solid replacement team, so I just kept them there. I mean, you know, Andrew Wiggins, he can come have fun out here. The Nets are just probably going to get, like, last place out east. You know, they can't compete right now in the east. There ain't no way they're going to compete with some of these teams out there. But, you know, that's just some of the sacrifices we have to make here. But anyway, let's get this first game going against the Denver Nuggets, throwback Denver Nuggets, with the 2004 Detroit Pistons. And I really hope we can get this W. And it's looking pretty close here so far going into halftime. So, oh man, like, it goes so fast, it's really hard to talk about, because, like, you say one thing and then, like, the score's just different. But we're actually not doing too very good out here, so it looks like we're actually going to lose our we lost our season opener to the Denver Nuggets, so they must have shut us down. Rip Hamilton went off with 24 points, 6 rebounds. Rasheed Wallace, 20 points, 5. Kerr put up some big numbers, but I just I did not expect to lose that first game like that. But hey, you know, in the end of the day, I mean, it's early in the season. This is the time to get chemistry going, all that good stuff. Chauncey Billups put up 15 assists, didn't really score much, though. So, hey, it's definitely going to take some time, though, for me to get used to my guys' jump shots out here and just get used to the proper rotation and all that good stuff that comes with being a successful NBA basketball team. So, let's go on. We should definitely win this game. I think we should definitely be able to beat the Timberwolves here, because I don't think the Timberwolves have a throwback team. I don't remember seeing one. So, it would actually be cool if they had, like, a historical Timberwolves team back in when they had, like, KG and Sam Cassell, and who else was on that? Latrell Sprewell, guys like that. That'd be pretty cool. But this is actually a pretty close game. But now that I look at it here, it's actually okay. I think we're gonna get this W. Yup, we won 81-72. Rasheed Wallace put up big numbers. Rip Hamilton, he shoots that ball quite a bit, but you know, I don't blame him. The dude's mid-range shot is money out there. So one thing you notice is that Big Ben Wallace is not usually on the top of the scoreboard, because he doesn't score much, he doesn't shoot much, but he gets those rebounds and he gets those block shots for us, which is very important. He's just kind of like the glue guy out there on defense. I remember watching him back in the day. He was just like that. He would do things that you don't see on the scoreboard, but they help you win basketball games. Like, you know, knocking the ball back on rebounds to, you know, open teammates and whatnot. It doesn't count as an offensive rebound, but it still gets another possession. So, you know, very important there. And we're going up against the Nets right now, and I think we should definitely be able to beat this team too, because they don't really have anybody. Like, they have like a washed up Darren Williams and guys like that. But they definitely gave us a run for our money. We won it by 4 points. Rip Hamilton leading the way again. Rasheed Wallace, you know, leading second in scoring, which it seems like he's doing that quite a bit. Chauncey Billups finally has himself a pretty good game. Big Nasty, Corliss Williamson. Everybody's playing pretty solid out there. Even Darko's getting some playing time, so you know things are going good there. But yes, next episode we're going to be going up against the New York Knicks, and they're actually 1-3, which is quite surprising. You know, they got Patrick Ewing, John Starks, Greg Anthony, you know, guys that could just shoot on that team. I mean, Christie, he's a shooter out there, and I'm very surprised that they're not doing so well out there. But, you know, like I said, it's early in the season, and there's a lot of good talent out here now, you know, with Michael Jordan, Allen Iverson, all those guys. After the first 3 games, Rip Hamilton leading our team with 23 points a game. Rasheed Wallace almost at 22. Chauncey putting up them assists. He's actually getting a double-double a game, which is pretty good. Tayshaun Prince doing his thing out there, and just our role players. Big Ben Wallace leading with almost 12 rebounds a game. It's pretty cool out there. But yes, it actually looks like, wow, like Cleveland Cavaliers with LeBron James are 3-0 so far, so they're actually in the pack. You got Philadelphia with AI, Michael Jordan doing his thing, Larry Bird out there doing stuff, doing magic and all that good stuff out there. But yes, what else we got here? We got I want to take a look at the jersey sales. I thought it was kind of funny just to take a look at this. Rasheed Wallace 17th in the league, but you got guys like Blake Griffin and Chris Paul 5th and 6th in jersey sales with all these all-stars out there. Hey, whatever, man. I guess that's what 2K wants. That's fine. It's their game, right? But anyway, I hope you guys like this series. Stay tuned for the next episode. We're gonna be doing our home opener. I guess it's not our home opener, but it's our gameplay opener going up against the New York Knicks. So it's gonna be a good game, I promise. Actually, I don't know. I haven't done it yet, but we're gonna see if it's a good game, right? So hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Whenever you're watching this video, please remember to subscribe. Have a good one, my friends. Peace.